Hello everyone, welcome back to Dark Souls Prepare to Die-lon edition. I am your Dylon, and it is 4:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Someone commented and said that I have to say that in every single video, so I'm absolutely doing it. Couple things that I wanted to point out. It's been a bit since the last episode, for me at least. I think we left off just before Seath. Yeah, just at the clams. The worst fucking spot. I hate these goddamn clams. Oh yeah, and we were gonna try Grant to see, excuse me, to see if that went any better. I was thinking if this Grant is the hammer that I'm using here, by the way. I was thinking if this run through doesn't go super well, I might take a beat and like just do an episode of material, not necessarily material farming, because I honestly don't even remember where to buy most of this stuff. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Wasting durabilities. Bam. Maybe I have a repair powder or something. But I might do an episode of kind of weapon maintenance, upgrading and such. See what I can do in regards to just making a dope-ass weapon that could maybe suit the Scalos a little bit more. I don't really honestly know what he's weak against, but we have so many upgrade materials, I feel like it would be kind of fun to just grab like a standard, like vanilla, not even vanilla, but like what would you call it? Just like a straight sword or like a bastard sword. Like we have so many of them, and I've upgraded a couple of them, but nothing much. Like the Sunlight straight sword, or like some of these other great swords that I haven't really given a chance. The regular great sword, I fucking love just the look of this weapon. Let me just throw it on just real quick. I believe this is the weapon that is heavily inspired by Berserk, like the main character Guts, because he's a Black Knight in his own right. I feel like you could even be him if you just threw on the Black Iron Tarkus, Black Iron armors. I don't even know if I have it. No, I don't, unfortunately. But yeah, in my solo run through, that kind of inspired me to record a little bit more and maybe talk a little bit more about some the weapon maintenance and all that. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun time, because that's what I've been doing in my off time. I can't get enough of this fucking game. And I also, before we continue on, maybe I'll just keep killing clams while I'm talking here. Still sick, of course. I asked you guys a few episodes, or in all the episodes that I posted, what you would prefer in regards to length of videos, and kind of most people just said like, hey, do whatever works, we'll watch it. Oh god, he's doing a little jig over there. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna kind of go with the flows, kind of what I'm doing. Honestly, my biggest concern, not necessarily viewer retention, it's more what I'm going to put in the goddamn thumbnails. These clams should be in every thumbnail because they're the scariest enemy in the game. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, talking about what my next playthrough may be. I don't know how soon I'm going to do it, and I feel like if I did Dark Souls 2, it would definitely be something more... oh god. It would be something more akin to like a blind playthrough, because I have played a bit of it, but it was a long-ass time ago. And also, I'm not good at that game at all. Like, the timing is so strange. It's so unlike Dark Souls 1 and 3. I feel like I'd have a lot of trouble with it. So it would be a very slow playthrough is basically what I'm saying. So I'll probably play it off camera first just to get kind of used to it, unless you guys don't really care. If you're just like, hey man, yeah, just play the game, do your thing, see what happens. Then I don't know, but whatever you guys think. Or I could just do a Dark Souls 1 vanilla run, like without the randomizer on, and kind of see what happens. Or even another fucking randomizer. Maybe I could check out Dark Souls 2 randomizer. I know some people, or someone in the comments is talking about that as well. But anyway, enough stalling. Let's move on here. So we're going to go back to the Seath the Scaleless fight. If Grant doesn't go so well, like I said, we're going to switch to something else. I have the Curse Bite Ring, Xanthus Armor, Mask of the Child, just for more stamina regen. There was something else that I wanted to throw on too. I just can't remember what it was now. Definitely not the dark wood grade. I got it in my casual run, in my just like vanilla Dark Souls remastered copy, and it's so fun. I've been switching builds like every area I go into, just switching a build to kind of go more in line with whatever I need to fight. And I think obviously the randomizer makes it a lot more difficult, but I think I might try to do that here as well. Again, going in line with all that weapon maintenance stuff. Like, if this doesn't go well, I'll make something that maybe will go better. I feel like a cutting weapon would probably be the best thing. I know that's so, like, not what I'm doing right now, but I just kind of have to observe and see what's going on here. Okay, 182. Oh, I didn't break the thing yet. I'm like, wait a second. I didn't do any damage. What's the matter for me? I was actually watching a Dark Souls video and someone just rolled into it and I was like, what? You can do that? I would like go into it with like my strongest attack every time. All right. Two-hand this boy. 345, that's not bad. I also had some people saying, I think it was on Twitter, I can't remember, that the best thing to do is not to stick to the sides, but it's to stay super close to him. So who knows? Maybe I'll try that. Bam! Since I'm not getting cursed, it seems like it's not that bad, that big a deal here. Maybe because he's got the 2 attacks. He's got the... Oh shit! I can't even see what I'm doing. He's got the wide one like that. I'm getting owned. Getting owned. Okay, and then he's got the close one. So just kind of waiting to see what he does. Man, the frames are just taking a big dunk. Bam. I don't want to be here. Ah! Alright, not bad so far. Almost at half health. He's lost more frames than HP, but that's okay. Yeah, getting him to like turn around and keep an eye on him makes the fight a whole lot easier. I feel like this is a game where changing the camera would drastically change, obviously the gameplay, but just how you approach every boss. Like, if I had a zoomed out view of him, like, if this was top down, I would know exactly. Excuse me. I'd be able to telegraph all his friggin' moves. Gotta get out of there. Gotta get out of there. Oh, no, it's a wide one. It's a wide one. Ah! Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Pop an Estus. Two-hand, why not? Don't do it, Seath. Good boy. Oh, I feel like this is going to be a big one. Oh! That's okay. I survived. Estus me quick! Estus me quick! Okay. Whew. Okay. That's a swipe, if I've ever seen one. But yeah, just kind of keeping an eye on the bosses. That sounds so obvious when you say it, but like, you spend so much time just staring at the dicks of your boss. That's not good out of context. Oh, you spend so much time staring at the pelvic regions of the video game boss that you're fighting. This is not a good area to be in right now. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh. Stay close. But yeah, it's just something to keep in mind, something to remember. Get out of there. Oh. Oh, yeah, should probably stay out of the crystals for a minute. Just for a hot second. Another thing that I wanted to experiment with as well is kind of throwing the bow into the mix. I actually did a bow-only run. Never beat the game, of course, but because I'm just bad at this. But hey, we did it. Look at me, taking it low and slow, just like I like my eggs. Oh, I've been making burritos the last few days. Just simple. Oh, great. Rare Ring of Sacrifice. That really helps us. We used one to not get cursed by him. We used a Rare Ring of Sacrifice. So we didn't keep the curse when we had to be killed by him when he was invulnerable. But yeah, that's really cool to get the worst version after you've beaten him. Awesome. And it only took 8 minutes. Lots of souls, though. Damn. But yeah, burritos. So no eggs, because I'm trying to stay away from eggs just for a little bit because I've had so many in the last few months while I've been sick. Sorry, an ad just popped up on my phone because I have the Dark Souls wiki open. Silly boy. Or maybe it's Fextra Life. Yeah, it is Fextra Life. I have no allegiance to either or. Wow, we really got to round out our things here, our stats. But anyway, burritos. No eggs. I've been doing just like a cup of rice, cup of water in the rice cooker. I lost. If the person that ruined my life is listening, I lost the lid to my rice cooker. So just a cup of rice, and then I have this cheesy tomato sauce that's really good that I mix with some shredded chicken that I make. Really good stuff. Throw it in there. A little bit of corn. I like the corn juice. I know that sounds gross, but the juice from the can of corn, like the Green Giant, it's so good, but it just ruins everything you put it in. So, and I don't want to fucking drink it on its own because it's weird. So I just take a couple spoonfuls as I'm making it. That's called it's called a chef's treat. Have you ever heard of that? That's like when you grate your cheese and then you have the little block at the end. You're just like, oh. Anyway, enough cooking talk. So we had the 4 locations to go to. I'm forgetting one, of course, but the Duke's Archives was the big one. Oh, we actually have something to do here before we do leave. I don't know if I can fast travel to it, though. I'm going to give it a shot. I think that's the one. But Duke's Archives, Sita Scalis. We have the Catacombs for Nito. And then we have... There's another place as well that I'm forgetting. Oh, Lost Izalith, which is my least ventured area. I try to go through it as quickly as I can. And then when I'm done with it, I'm like, okay, fuck this place. I'm not exploring anymore. But when we go through our playthrough, I'm going to try my best. I promise. What was that noise? Did you hear that? Huh. Weird. Just looking for anything I may have missed here. I can hear some things happening. What's the goings on? Hello, my man. How are you doing? I beat Seath. You proud?
Oh, there you are. It's been a while. Or were you just here? This fascinating place defeats my sense of time.
Weird. So he's having some issues kind of keeping his head cool, I guess, because there's so much knowledge around. Maybe something similar happened to Seath at some point. Speaking in tongue. Oh, he said undead. I heard that. Wow, he's just going for it here. Cool. Anything else? Very cool. All right, let's see if we have anything we can buy before we dip here. I mean, I don't have a buckler, but 10,000 souls, damn, dude. Keep it for myself. So clearly Logan's having some troubles. I hate to break it to him, but I think he I don't know if I wouldn't say he's losing purpose, just maybe overwhelmed by it. Cuz like, you know, we've all been overwhelmed before. Sometimes you commit to doing something like a Dark Souls playthrough and then you kind of beat on yourself because you forgot to hit publish or you forgot to upload your video that you rendered like 3 days before. And then I died. And then you feel bad. Oh, I actually do have to go up there. That's the next place to go. Good thing I rested at the bonfire, he said, hopefully. He said no, he didn't. Okay. That's okay, Crystal Cave. We're all good. Life's good. Life's great. Wish I had some water over in this corner of the room, but looks like I'll just drink some air. Excuse me. Air. Wow, I love it. Can't get enough. All right, just for the sake of blasting through this place. No, none of my weapons are good enough. Ah! My dick! I was going to say I want a quicker weapon, but none of them are strong enough, so we're definitely going to have to do... Okay, that's great. Definitely going to have to do some item maintenance here. Nope. I'll take advantage of this. Firekeeper soul. Oh no, I didn't get to use it. That's okay. I'll just heal like a normal person. Look at me trying to take advantage of the system. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. Okay. Done. Ah, my balls. Heal. Get hit again, of course. Wait for the next arrow. Bam. Nope. Wow. I'm not used to this slow ass weapon now. It's been a while. I've been playing with in my casual run. I've been playing with the Great Scythe, which I don't think I have in this run. And part of me wishes I did because it's super fast. I have it set to Divine as well, so it's basically just this weapon that I'm using, but way faster. And it doesn't have that stupid R2 that I keep forgetting exists. Oh, I do have it. Huh. That could be something we upgrade. Just for like another type of build. Okay. This is my last try before I go the fucking opposite direction. Go to Anne Orlando. Or sorry, not even Anne Orlando, because that bonfire's off. Where would I go? Firelink Shrine. Undead Parish. Sen's Fortress. Good God. Don't make me do it! Just learn how to play the damn game, Dylon. Dylon the poo. what they call me. You die too. Do I still have that slumbering? Yeah, I do. Slumbering Dragon Crest rank. There's just nothing else that's good that I have that's like suited for this area. And now that the channelers are gone, it's not like I'm fucking... Oh, this bastard. You're the one! You're the reason! For all my grief. Yeah, there's nothing else that's like suited to the area I'm in. Magic defense isn't going to help because the channeler's gone. Did I say that already? I feel like I said that already. Leave it in the comments if I said that already. Yeah. Oh, other call to action that I've been told to do by my manager. Hey guys, if you like the playthrough, share it with your friends. Just be like, hey, this guy sucks at this game. Let's all make fun of him. And they'd be like, oh, sweet. I love, like, group bullying, cyberbullying. Ain't that a kick in the pants? Yeah, just do that. It's all good. No, it's just some good casual fun. Obviously, I'm not amazing at the game, but try my best here. Hopefully the commentary is good. It's just hanging out. Literally, that's what I've always thought of. I don't know if I've ever talked about this before, like, on a video or on audio. I'm being recorded, just I don't post the video. That'd be so weird. I'm just staring at the camera for 40 minutes or 20 minutes. How long are these episodes? But I just never publish it. It's a surprise just for me. Before we go in here, obviously there's some cursed objects here. This is the original room that we fought Seath in. We'll be going in there in a second. But yeah, the way I've always kind of thought about my videos and stuff, like when I was little, I desperately wanted to find a way to hook up the VCR. I know this sounds so stupid. Hook up the VCR to my like GameCube, to my Nintendo 64, and I wanted to make like a TV show of me playing video games. And what I wanted it to be, what I always wanted it to be, was it for people. I know it's so depressing for people that had no friends or couldn't afford the video game or something like that. Because I was really lucky. I didn't grow up in an amazing place, but my grandma would basically spend all of our money on video games because one, it kept me occupied, so I wouldn't bother them. No, they were super awesome, especially to me. And it would keep me occupied, and I got so much enjoyment out of video games. Like, I would play them for hours and hours, the same game over and over. And that's kind of the fun that Dark Souls brings out of me. It reminds me, I don't want to say original Legend of Zelda, because I didn't play that much, but just kind of playing through a game, it being so hard that you're forced to try something else. Like, you're forced to go, okay, let's reevaluate. How can I approach this another way? A lot of Zelda games were like that to me, like Link to the Past, Four Swords Adventures even. Even though it was kind of a cheesy little score-based game, I still had a lot of trouble with it. And I had a little strategy guide, but it didn't help too much, I'll be honest with you. Anyway, that's my little piece, a little piece of Dylon. Let's see what's in here. Baldur Leggings and Key to New Londo Ruins. We have the Master Key, I think, so that really doesn't matter to us. But basically, the area you go through, so picture me this. We're in Firelink Shrine. We go down past the Firekeeper, down the elevator to New Londo. There's a gate that's there, like a little fenced off area. That's how you could get to Blighttown early. If you had that item, which obviously we wouldn't because you need to get to Blighttown in this in the game before you can progress here, and ring the bell, which thank God that's not a key item that can be scrambled with the randomizer. But yeah, normally you would have to do that first, so that wouldn't work for us here. Obviously, that's the word of the day. I'm just kind of seeing if there's anything up here. I haven't actually taken the time to explore this ever in my lifetime. I'm thinking there's nothing, but it's still fun to check. You never know. And then I could go in my casual run and go, oh, there is an item. And go look up here and then be like, what is this? I've never seen this before. So I don't know what's supposed to be here, and I apologize for that fact. But iron leggings. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to be as positive as I can be. Iron leggings. Leggings of Solaire of Astoria. Oh, that's kind of cool. Knight of Sunlight. Of high quality but lacking any particular powers. Solaire's incredible prowess must have come from rigorous training alone, for his equipment exhibits no special traits. So literally, it's just, the guy's awesome. He's got great resolve, and he just kind of tanks through everything himself. Very, very cool. But yeah, that's interesting. I really do wonder what's up there. If anybody knows, feel free to leave it in the comments. I'm cool at this point in the life cycle of this game to have things spoiled for me. I'm sure there's some encounters I've never made before. Like, I've actually never completed Sigurd's questline. I think I've completed Solaire's. By complete, I mean had him die. I never got him to the final battle before, but I don't know if that really adds much enjoyment for me. I feel like I'd much rather go with the dark ending. Have I spoiled this before? But there's a dark ending in the game and a light ending. And I use the words dark and light very specifically, not good and evil. Man, the shield is so cool. I love the gold. I love what we're rocking right now. Is there a gold sword? Something that just complete the fashion souls? Anyway. Damn you, Bow of Avalon, or whatever you're called. I want to get it so badly. Or whatever is supposed to be there, but I know I can't do it. I don't even want to bother. I do want to bother, but I don't. But I do, but I don't. That's okay. Ooh, I actually just remembered. Oh, they do respawn. Hello there. Die, please. Please die. Oh, he's a sneaky butt. Damn sneaky butt. That's okay. We don't need him for anything. Oof. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I want to live. Just for a little bit longer. I just got to get to the bonfire. My feet. That's okay. I was going to warp out of here anyway. What's 26,000 souls when you have good friends? What? Wow, look at them. Just that army. What was I expecting with my heavy-ass build? All right, well, that just about wraps it up for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm glad we beat Seath so quickly, and then we just kind of fucked around for 10, 15 more minutes. But we're just wandering around a little aimlessly. We are going to go, I think it's time. I think I'm going to meet y'all in a very special land. A land of the past. Somewhere we've been before. But not before. If you play this game, you know what I'm talking about. I will see you guys in the next episode. Oh, wrong button. Of course. Bye-bye.